of death. For Nadia, it was the end of a life she loved. It's almost a decade since Nadia has taken center stage in the United States. Those that have been touched by her are here in Reno to stand by her.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long.
And that's a mature Christy Phillips, the 1986 American Cup champion, who was also coached by Bella Caroli.
Stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me. If the sky,
The 1984 Olympic champion, Bart Connor.
should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And Lord, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand now, stand by me, stand by me.
Friendships in international sports often transcend time, politics, and border guards. Nadia and Bart have been friends since they first met during the 1976 American Cup gymnastics competition. And Nadia's really enjoying herself.
Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand?
Coming up, Nadia will tell us about her dramatic escape from Ceausescu's Romania.
I thought it's a dream, and I would wake up in the morning, I thought, oh, was it a dream?
There is no doubt in my mind. They wanted her dead or alive. And I know Nadia. She would never give up, her freedom easy.
And we'll talk about the controversy surrounding her arrival in the United States.
ABC's Wide World of Sports continues with the mystery and magic of Nadia.
Hello, I'm Donna Deverona. We're back in Reno, Nevada for a very special gymnastics exhibition to welcome Nadia Comaneci back into her sport. The journey to this stage has been a treacherous one. It was 5 months ago, in the midst of political turmoil in Eastern Europe and her country, that she decided and had the chance to flee to the West. She left the Ceausescu regime, a country and a place much like that one depicted in George Orwell's book, 1984. She decided she just couldn't live in her country anymore. The 1984 Olympic Games were the last time Nadia Comaneci was allowed to travel to the West. Former dictator Nicolae Ceausescu went against the Soviet-backed boycott in hopes of continuing favored nation status with the United States. Romanian athletes were told that if they tried to defect, the U.S. government would turn them back. When Nadia said farewell to the United States, she thought it would be forever. Back home, she became technical coach of the junior team. In 1986, ABC visited her as she was preparing gymnasts for international trips that she was not allowed to take. Frustrated with punitive and restrictive policies, Nadia gave up coaching as a silent protest. 5 months ago, she and her brother plotted her escape. Out of desperation, Nadia came here to the railway station in Bucharest, and early on the morning of November 26, she boarded the train with her brother, his wife, and a complete stranger she met 6 days before, Constantine Benit, an alleged border runner who reportedly charged Romanian citizens money to leave the country. Nadia had no money, but her future held financial promise. The train was headed for Timișoara. It was an 8-hour, 350-mile journey to a destination that would only weeks later spark a revolution. An upheaval that made Nadia's departure seem untimely, but in the end may have saved her brother's life. Once in Timișoara, Constantine Benit, a Romanian immigrant and now a U.S. citizen, helped drive Nadia and 6 others to a border town near Hungary.
All this person who was with me, we were 7, work in the middle of the night, 6 hours, dangers, snow, ice, and mines, you know.
Mines, landmines?
Yes. And was very hard.
It must have been very scary.
Yeah, you know, but you cannot understand. It's not a movie. I mean, if you do a movie, is something wrong? Let's shoot again. It's not like a movie. You have just one chance.
Once in Hungary, news of Nadia's escape was made public. 2 suspenseful days later, she sought asylum at the U.S. Embassy in Vienna and made her way to New York. The world was ready for Nadia, but no one knew how to deal with Constantine.
Because I am here in America and I wanted from long time to come here. But I didn't have somebody to help me. This is my friend who helped me to come here.
What had the makings of a fairy tale soon became a nightmare.
The people want to celebrate you. They wanted the Cinderella story. Here's Nadia Comaneci coming to freedom. And yet there was a little scandal right at the beginning. Were you worried that you were giving the wrong impression when you first came to the United States?
Yes, I was worried because I wasn't used with the negative press, because all the time the press wrote good things about me, and I'm a good person. I didn't like that, but it wasn't my fault. Probably if I offended somebody, from some people, I apologize. It wasn't my fault.
Tell me about your relationship with Constantine. He obviously helped you out of the country. Did he decide on his own that he would be your manager when you came here?
He decided himself to be my manager.
What did you think?
You know, when I defected from Romania, I came with nothing. I couldn't do something to survive. And I didn't know nobody. I didn't know what really my rights are in the free country, because it's happened to all the people who escape from the communist country. They don't know what means free. You all the time have the sensation that will come somebody to send you back to your communist country. That I didn't know. I was like this, you know.
You had friends here, though. Did you think about calling Bella Caroli or the Gymnastics Federation?
I had in my mind, but I couldn't call because I didn't have the access to call and to answer at the call.
The
you
access.
know.
Tell us about this.
No, I didn't answer. I didn't have the access to answer at the phone.
Because Constantine answered it?
He answered all. He made all the deals.
One of the first deals he made was to sell an interview that you gave to a London newspaper for cash. This got out in the media and gave a very bad impression at the beginning. Were you aware of people were thinking you as greedy and coming to America only to make money?
No, I didn't come. I was mad because they thought that I come here for make money. I wanted my image, my real image. I don't need money for this. You know, I like that my image to be the good one, to show to the people the real Nadia, which I am. It's more important to be loved than that money. That's why I wasn't interested in money.
Immediately, you were asked about questions about your relationship with Konstantin. Many people took it as to believe that when you were asked, were you concerned whether he was married or not, you said, so what?
Yes, I know I said so what, but I want to explain that I escape. He helped me to escape. I don't care if he's married or not married, if he has children, because I am free now, and I'm not interested in what's his life, because he will have his life, and that's why I said, so what? I'm not interested in your question.
You didn't really deny that you two were involved in a relationship.
Because I told you, I wasn't safe, you know. If I was in the States, but I didn't know what to do. I needed somebody I waited to tell me, you are free, you can do wherever you want. But nobody told me, nothing.
Did you realize that the American people were saying bad things about you because of this relationship? They were saying that you had a sleazy image now. Did you realize that?
Yes, I know.
How did that make you feel?
That made me feel very bad. It's because it's not true. Now, what can I say? I'm happy because he's back, of his family, of his wife, and I am really free now.
ABC Sports has made numerous efforts to contact Konstantin Panit. He's been unreachable. As peaceful revolution swept through Eastern Europe, Romania's became the bloodiest. Its dictator, Nicolae Ceausescu, a symbol of hate for those who had endured a lifetime of control and deception, was tried and executed with his wife on Christmas Day. Son Nicu is in prison. Once a children's playground in the heart of Bucharest, this is now a resting place for the young heroes of the revolution. As Nadia watched the events unfold from the United States, she must have wondered what had happened to the family she left behind.
At the revolution, I was very afraid because I didn't speak with them, because the security cut the telephone from my brother and my mother. And I was afraid because I didn't know what was happening with them. Probably they was killed. My God, I didn't know.
They are now safe and secure in Nadia's home. But for a while before the revolution, the secret police threatened to put Nadia's grandmother, her brother Adrian, and his wife out in the street. After Nadia defected, the Securitate stormed her home and sealed up her trophy room. They'd intended to cart her winnings away, but history intervened. Nadia's brother had encouraged her defection. He and his wife were willing to pay the price.
3 days after Nadia left, 4 or 5 men came to the door. They had come in a van. They took my wife and I to the militia and questioned us. Me in one room, my wife in another. We were questioned for 2 weeks, 10 to 12 hours a day, statement after statement. They did not beat us up, but they mentally harassed us. My wife was pregnant and she lost a baby. It was literally nervous shock.
In Romania, fear was a constant companion. Revolution brought change, yet Nadia is still afraid to go home.
I told my mother, what do you think that if I will go to Romania and to visit? And my mother told me, you know, I think that it's better for you to stay there where you are. It's not the right time to come in Romania because all the things is not clear. And we are afraid to go on the street. What about you? That's why I don't want to go.
Now, of course, you're here in America and you're watching television and you see the picture of the Ceausescu's dead. They've been shot. What did you think?
First of all, I didn't realize that it's him.
Why not?
Because I thought it's another one with the same face. And the second was that I told to everybody that it's the best picture that I ever seen in my life.